It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good... Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off the afternoon for the Mets, the left fielder, number 6.
First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Peter Alonso is the second out of the opening frame. Cano waits on the first pitch. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Top of the first, just underway here at Angel Stadium. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Angels, the shortstop.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Simmons.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
2 balls, no strike.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
3-0.
Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he lays off there.
That is
ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Wow, another curve here that he can't seem to find the zone with. He's really had his share of troubles with location so far in this inning.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Conforto. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Michael.
Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Wilson Ramos goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
The count now at 2-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. His career line against Wheeler.
Angels,
he's hitless in
the
3
right
at-bats.
Cole
Calhoun
Calhoun.
into his motion. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
He throws him on the fastball there. Cole Calhoun
the left fielder
becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second.
Good win.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1-2 the count.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Grounder down the line at third. And the Angels are going to have their first hit of the ball game. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that brings in Jonathan Lucroy. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Tommy La Stella now. His career line against Wheeler. 2 hits in 7 tries.
La Stella.
Goodwin stands at second with 2 gone. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Man, 35 pitches.
A swing and a miss. That. Now to the plate, Brandon Nimmo.
Leading off for the Mets, the center
First
fielder,
pitch of the at-bat.
Brandon Nimmo.
And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word.
The third baseman,
1 away.
Todd.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Outside.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
Ahmed Rosario.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go back to work.
And he's got himself another one as he... Now at the plate, Zach Cozart.
And
as we
leading
move
up
on to the
for
bottom
the
of inning
Angels,
number 3.
the third baseman, Zach.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
The batter, number 2.
First delivery to him on the way.
Andrelton.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Counts even to Trout 1-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch
6.
coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, number 20.
At the plate, Peter Alonso. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Robinson Cano sent packing for the second out of the inning. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
And he's got another one here. Ready now, Shohei Ohtani. He got called out on
And
strikes his
leading up
last
for
time
the
through.
Angels,
Yeah, Matty, and
the
he was
designated
locked
hitter,
up by a good fastball for
Shohei
strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
the first baseman, number 5, Albert.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
2-2.
2-2.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2
Now
away.
batting, the right
First
fielder,
pitch of the at-bat.
Cole Calhoun.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
He's falling behind now. 3-1.
3-1.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. He loses him on ball 4. So striding in,
Now
Brian Goodwin.
left
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Calhoun is off of first with 2 away. And yet another strikeout. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Leading
First
off
pitch of the at-bat on its
catcher,
way.
Wilson
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Two strikes now from Harvey. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
now batting.
First delivery to him on the way.
Jesus.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Stepping up now, Brandon Nimmo will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.